we're here live. Got the DK. Making an orc DK for tanking. When I was trying to level earlier, the zone was so full of people, it was ridiculous. Now there's nobody. But it is, 5 a.m. server time, which is my actual time. Put the Cinder Glacier rune in my sword. It's been a while since I've been here. A little bowl. A nice swig of vodka. Excuse me. Let me blow my nose real quick off the mic. So I was looking at the horde. I don't want to be, I hate to make anybody feel bad, but orcs, Tauren, undead, trolls, everything. I do not like the way they look as Death Knights. I don't know. I almost made a blood elf, but I already have a blood elf, so I didn't. Blood elf mage. Obviously, if you've seen any of my videos, you already know this. I really like the way blood elves look in gear and the way they stand, with their fucking back straight. And so every class has an arched back. The undead, the orc, the trolls, the tauren. They all have arched over backs. Like, none of them learn how to stand the fuck up. Why does he stand like that? You know how bad that would be on your knees if you stood like that all day. So yeah, they're playing as a blood elf. Sometimes a horde will run by you and call you disgusting, because the blood elves are kind of. What does that say? Hey buddy, you're not going to be doing any battle with soft hands, I'll tell you that right now. That is one thing I've always worked on when it comes to training. Wrestling and jiu-jitsu, my hand strength. Constantly working on my hands. I have these, even here at my desk, I have these squeezy things, different strengths. I got this one nobody can do. I can do it like 20 times if I want one. Because it helps. When you grab onto somebody and they can't pry your fingers off. The reason why I did that is because I had a wrestling match one time. I was wrestling this guy, and it's the first time ever I've had somebody like grab me. He was grabbing my arms. You know, we're fighting for wrist control. Could not break his fucking. It wasn't not that he was a good technical wrestler. I beat him barely, but it took everything I had to just break that dude's grip off my wrist. You know, like both of my hands having to prise fingers. And, you know, I won because I escaped. Got like a couple times. Got a couple points on him. That's how. From the bottom position, and ever since that day, I was like, I need to start training my hands, and I did. I started then. That was probably 12 years ago now. Now my grip strength is like fuck. I can carry 3 2x4s that are 8 feet long in one hand. Just grab them in the fucking center, carry them for a good while. So I work in construction, so hand strength helps in a fight or in a grappling situation. My cousin just went pro in MMA, and he doesn't train his hand strength. It's kind of scary, but he's a good fighter. They're all pretty good fighters. He just has the right, went to the right gym, has the right people backing him. He had like 3 or 4 amateur fights, and just the problem with amateur fights is the guys that are showing up don't even train. So he just wiped through all those guys because he's training to like every single day. Guys like Michael Chiesa, okay, and fucking Austin Arnett, and yeah. So in the amateurs, he's fighting these guys who like don't even know how to throw a punch. He wiped through him. He was going through him so much that they finally just got him a pro fight. So that's cool. His next fight's against some Muay Thai guy. These all do like damage over time, so it doesn't really matter which one I put on first, but just look at this. Oh, excuse me. Feels weird not having mana, not having to stop. What's just weird is that they give us a PvP trinket. I don't know why. They're probably just. So I can tank. I need a class that isn't DPS. I can't remember if I have my. I think it's Shift F is what I keep my. Yeah. Horse successfully stolen. Okay. Knock it off. Ooh, level. I got a level, boys. Damn, glyphs are a thing now. Holy shit. Means I got work to do with my mage, too. My mage is looking stacked, boys. He's got... I'm fucking finally out of... What do you call it? My blues into all epic gear. This guy's gonna kick my ass. I can take a bet. I can take a bet. Nope, not betting on that. Listen, I didn't mean it. No way I could steal that. Bro, I need the fucking arrows first. I don't care how many of you there are. Jesus, where are all these people coming from? What the fuck? There's another one! I'm gonna die. Definitely gonna die. That is fucking ridiculous. Oh wow, that thing flew down to me, it would arrest me. Where'd all those fucking guys come from? They way overdo it on the amount of patrols. It's like, Jesus fuck. Can't even move without being seen by 15 fucking people. Get over here, you little faggot. I'm sorry if that's not PC. Fuck, these guys are tough. Just put these over there. At first I thought I was gonna pull it off, they just kept fucking coming. What is this fucking shitty food, man? You these little guys get involved. Oh, you were tough earlier when you were ganking me. Damn, what's the cooldown on that? 35 seconds. Oh fuck, would they have hyenas? Guess orc don't look too bad. Hell yeah. It's my horse, boys. Hey, fuck out of here! Yeah, I'm gonna die again. Fuck's sake. I feel so weak. These 3 moves aren't doing anything. Who am I supposed to bring the fucking horse to? I don't even remember, dude. Let's look it up. Slanar, the horseman. Slanar. Bruh. So fucking slow. Oh my god. Oh, you need to change positions now? Yeah. Oh my god, yes, a pet page, so all my mounts aren't in the same fucking thing. I love it. Shit, what? Really? That's right, I gotta go back into the fucking... They kept running along that way. These fools. They keep running right along this path, so... Looks like he got hit by an arrow in the butt. You will go nowhere! Oh shit, he did get shot by an arrow. Man, it is gonna suck not having like army undead stuff. Unholy is PvP where it's at. I don't care. People always swear on Frost. No. You just gotta know how to play Unholy. You can beat a Frost. Well, it goes both ways, but I think Unholy is the best. Dot somebody up while doing damage. Your undead summons. And you still got your death grip and your ice chains. But I'm gonna go blood so I can tank. Be a little bit more useful than just the DPS. I'm not gonna focus too much. I'll do PvP on this guy, but not like my mage. My mage is just all PvP gear, all PvP. Kinda sad though, cause gotta get him to 80, and all that gear kinda sucks right now. Yeah, I don't get that either. Maybe that's what it is. So far, I have no info on that. When people were telling me that the pre-patch people were going to be able to make Death Knights, I was like, what? That doesn't make it... Why would you be able to make a Death Knight? The game doesn't come out until the 23rd. And I got on today, it was like, the update was from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. So it was a long update. And I got on and there's tons of people on. And I go to character creation because I see that I'm going through my battlegrounds and my dungeons, and I notice that there's Wrath Lich King dungeons. I'm like, what? That can't be right? Like, Wrath Lich King isn't out. So I got the first way I check, I log out and I go to the character creator, and sure enough, Death Knights are there. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't even know why. Might as well just call today the release, because it's all here. The zones are here, everything. I mean, it's weird. And I honestly doubt that there will be, because they just cut like 8 servers out for Classic because they had no players on them and moved all those players to a new server. So I highly doubt they'll introduce new servers, since they're already so like... Mine isn't empty, but half of the server, more than half, there's only 3 servers that are populated in Classic: Grobulus, Benediction, and Whitemane. And I'm on Whitemane. And Benediction is all Alliance, Whitemane's all Horde, and Grobulus is like kind of like a mix of both. So that's all my info. Somebody attacking me. I'm trying to take a bomb rip. But yeah, the cool thing is, if you have your expansions, you don't need anything but a subscription to play. So, like, you don't have to rebuy Wrath of the Lich King, you know. Yeah, see, I don't play on EU. I play on America, US servers. So I wouldn't know about that. EU, they might have more servers. They might be adding servers. But I know for here, US, they just cut a bunch. Let's get in here and do this quest. But yeah, I basically have all those same questions, so I'm wondering what the hell is... Like, what's going to happen on release that hasn't already happened, you know? It's confusing. What's this do? I will say I'm loving it though. We got our mounts have their own tab now, so they're not going to be taking up the inventory space. Probably the same with, your regular pets, I'd imagine. They got what else do they got? The currency. Let's see here. Or did I see that earlier? There's a way to look at all your currencies at once. There's achievements, there's currencies. There's good quality of life improvements, I think. Can't open quest log while oh, so I'm supposed to just have these guys follow me. What if I do it like this? Okay, so it needs to turn them into ghouls, not ghosts, I see. Yeah, they are giving away Shadowlands, and the funny thing is, they're also giving a 50 boost, which is like, that's nothing in retail. You can get to 50 in like 3 hours, probably now. But yeah, they're giving away Shadowlands because I think in 3 months or so, Dragonflight comes out. And then again, it's like, I wonder, are they going to do the same thing with Dragonflight? Is there going to be a pre-patch when it's actually, you know, I don't know. But yeah, they gave away Shadowlands free, and I didn't have Shadowlands because I quit playing retail probably around Warlords, I think. I was thinking about going back to it just for that, but then I'll get into it, and then I'll have to buy fucking Shadowlands. Alright, let's try this real quick. So I do have fun in retail, like PvP and stuff is hella fun. It's super fun. But dungeoning and stuff in retail just is kind of boring because you're always with randoms, you know. There's like no conversation going on. It's just a bunch of random people, and then the tank's trying to pull way faster than the group can handle, and the healer just bought a fucking boost. Like it's like. I got 3. Let's try this. I'm just gonna grab a bunch and see what happens. Come on, get him. Alright, now watch it. There's gotta get 2 out of this, right? I mean, come on. I think I got 5 now. Yeah, I quit. Yeah, exactly. Nostalgia kicks in, and not only that, it's just, I mean, I got 4. This is when the expansions were good, man. You know, like you're saying, like Kata. It's sad because I remember when we were complaining when Kata came out and Pandora came out. And we were complaining about that. Well, compared to what we get now, those expansions were freaking godsends. You know what I mean? Like, it's true. Back then we weren't happy with it, but now we have nostalgia for it. You know, like, I would totally play Kata again. Kata was fun. But back then, I remember we were like, what? This is the direction they're going to take. And then when Pandora came out, it was like, okay, this is just like a meme, right? now it's like, dude, that new Dragonkin class looks terrible to me. The humanoid dragon thing. And not only that, it defeats the entire purpose of having a flying mount. So all these flying mounts that we collected and fucking... We already have dragons, first of all. We've had dragons since TBC. But now we gotta get dragon riding to ride properly, to ride faster somehow, even though we've already ridden dragons for fucking 12 years. And your character can fly. So it's like, are you trying to defeat the purpose of mount grinding? Like, one of the best parts of the game, in my opinion, is like earning mounts and earning pets and shit. And they're just making it so there's a class that can fly. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. I'm not about that. And fly... And we already get around fast enough, okay? You can already just queue from Orgrimmar or Stormwind and just hop in a dungeon. But now they got it so you can just fucking zoom. Like, what's the point of a zone if you can get across it in fucking not even a minute? You know what I mean? Like, it just defeats the entire purpose of the world of Warcraft, in my opinion. Yes! Yeah, Worgens too. Yeah. I mean, still, the Worgens are better than the Dragons, man. In my opinion. Like, there's already the... What? So... Yeah, there's already been Dragons in WoW. I don't get it. They're not adding anything new except for an ugly-looking class and so you can fly fast. Damn, dude. These things won't drop. Alright, let's do this. Let's try to pull a few again. I'm just gonna pull a bunch because I don't know what else to do. The guy's like, what the fuck? I swear to God, if I don't get... Did I not? I didn't get one. Do I have 5 already or something? 1, 2, 3, 4. I count 4. That guy came in here after me. Over this shit, dude. Getting this motherfucking last one right now. And if we don't, then I must have 5, because I have to have gotten him. Yes, I got him. See, this is what I'm gonna... Undead Army's dope when you're unholy. But... I'm going blood. I am actually from Washington State, not DC. Just the regular Washington State. So right now, my server time, 5:23 a.m. is my real time, which is kind of crazy that I'm playing WoW right now. But I went to bed last night at I was so tired. I went to bed at like 8 p.m. I ended up waking up super early. Most of the time, I just stay up through the night, but I have trouble sleeping. I can't just go to sleep, think too much, you know. I'll lay in bed for like hours before I pass out. So I literally wait till like I can't keep my eyes open anymore, then go to bed. Then I'll wake up like 4 or 5 hours later. I can't even sleep a full 8 hours. But yeah, Washington State. I love it here. There's all kinds of shit to do. The laws are nice when it comes to like self-defense and gun laws. How to protect yourself. Cops don't bother me no matter where I am, and I go everywhere. I mean, I go all over Washington. What are they all waiting for? Now what? Okay, but now what? 5. No way. Oh, I was gonna say, let me fly. Yes, I have. I have heard of Estonia. That's crazy. So you're from Estonia. You're like right next to the water, aren't you? Like, can you go to the frickin' ocean from where you live? Isn't that a thing in Estonia? Like less than an hour or so. For me to go to the ocean, I have to drive like 6 hours to see the water. I feel like I watched a movie too recently when it took place in Estonia. That's only like a mile, dude. was to say, you guys have like all those old ass castles and shit. I feel like I remember reading about Estonia. Like a griffin we can take back, yeah. Bro, that looks like the levels in like fucking Tarkov, or like before it became deteriorated, you know what I mean? Like in freaking Stalker. It just looks like a bunch of apartment buildings, dude. That's insane. That's badass. That, I mean, it looks cool. Doesn't look like there's any way to avoid your neighbors there. Just kidding. Return to the death breach. Kind of like Detroit. Yeah. Not as much gang killings. Yeah. I see that. Like project, like they're not obviously what I wouldn't call what you guys have like projects, but like in Detroit they call those projects, but it just looks way better where you're from. Wow, that's like half of where I live, and I thought I lived in a small town. We have like 30K people. What do you do there? Do you guys have any like can you go to is there any arcades or places to buy video games, or like places to eat, or you have a swimming pool? Like, do you guys have anything like that there? Guys keep in the Crypt of Remembrance all the way down there. So basically that's, man, that's crazy. Soviets are fucking crazy, man. They never stop, do they? Cool. Yeah, man. Gyms are working out definitely like helps a lot with mentality, you know. That's what I think. You need stuff to do, you know. You need to be able to go work out, maybe go get some good food. Like if you're craving like something good to eat after your workout, like just simple stuff. You just, what kind of, do you guys have any weird, like, I don't want to call them laws, but what are some of the weird things you can't do? You know what I mean? Like, what would happen if you you know, insulted somebody on the street. Is there freedom of speech there, or do you just go to prison, or what? Take a bong rip. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm like sitting here smoking weed, and I highly doubt you guys obviously can't smoke weed because I know the laws over there, or the Russian laws, are totally against it. And if you're ran by Soviets, then you can drink all the vodka you want, though, right? Somebody ash this fucking thing. I have to get up. Fuck, gotta get up. I'm gonna take a leak. Dude, holy crap, I remember the days of Skype. Using Skype for like, how Skype was like, almost like Discord before Discord. Without the channels, you know, like, I remember using Skype was my go-to for gaming, playing like Counter-Strike, all Skype. That's crazy. Yeah, and then it was like nobody really uses it anymore, right? Everybody uses Zoom and Zoom for their like face-to-face meetings, and Discord or even FaceTime like works now. I had an interview one time on FaceTime. Like, I don't think anybody's really using it anymore. But to be fair, like since Microsoft bought it, they didn't do anything to improve on it. They just left it how it was. You know, they didn't add like, they could add channels. They could make Skype more like Discord and it would work awesomely. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I think Microsoft did ruin it, and I also think that's pretty cool about your weed laws. You could get around that pretty easy if you're a smoker. Just keep it at home. Smoke before you go out. It's not like you need it on you like you're a freaking crackhead, you know? That's the one thing I never understood about people who do hard drugs. They like keep it in their pocket. So when they get busted, they always like have fucking drugs on them. So, okay, you live in Estonia. You wake up, you go to your job, whatever that is. That's not bad. 20 euros. I mean, I guess that's like probably 25 or 26 American dollars, yeah. I guess if it's really good. But I think the most I ever spent on a gram was like $18. Yeah, now in America you can get 3.5 grams for $10 from a dispensary. It's insane. I used to buy weed before the laws were put in place, or before it was made legal, and my dealers would charge me like $20 or like $10 a gram or $12 a gram. So now the stores are cheaper than my old dealers. That's essentially what I'm trying to say. Dude, I swear I just watched a TV show or a movie or something when they were talking about Estonia. I need to figure out what that it was. Sorry, I was taking a bomb rip. So what kind of games are you playing right now? Like, are you playing RPGs or what are you playing? That's a good fucking job. That's like a career job. Yeah, I'm a carpenter and I still don't know if it's what I want to do. I've been doing it for like 12 years now. Still don't even know if that's what I want to do. So. Just gotta go in here and slaughter some innocent people quick. And then cut their skulls out of their heads. It is. But you know what sucks? Is cleaning up all that sawdust. After you're done building a fucking, it's like I clean up so much sawdust, it's ridiculous. But yeah, it does smell good. We keep a lot of it for our oil spills and stuff in our shop, our tractors and stuff. So it like comes in handy too. Ah, 7 Days to Die. Man, haven't played that since like it first came out on the PS4. I bought it and played it. It's probably a whole different game now. Dota? Used to play the shit out of Dota 2. I only stopped because of I just didn't feel good enough, you know, like people are pretty they're not, I don't want to call Dota players toxic because they're not compared to like League of Legends players. They're not even close to toxic, but kind of just like a lot of pressure, even if it's your first time. That's the thing too. I don't like that. It's kind of like that in WoW. Like, we'll go into Battleground and they'll be like, somebody will call somebody out, this guy only has blues. It's like, well, he has to start somewhere, man. Like, you know? Let the guy fucking try. Okay, you play with mods. And that sucks. Get the fuck out of here. I already do this, basically? This is kind of insane. Just like slaughtering innocent people. Guy actually fought me. Oh, for Dota? Yeah. I'm not saying it was like... They were still assholes, but they just weren't like as bad, I guess I should say, as fucking League of Legends players. Cauldron. One entry cauldron. Maybe downstairs. Yes. Yeah, I got it. Iron chain. Fuck. Is it worth picking up all these skulls? I mean, sometimes they want more, but let's do this. This dude's hit me with his Bible. Oh, shut up. Now you guys. Just talking to these fuckers trying to ambush me. Yeah, the delay is probably pretty bad, and I also suck at fucking reading the chat. But I'm gonna tweak with that. I haven't really had anybody talk to me for you, so and Wrath, yeah. I feel like I remember Paladins were supposed to, or at one point were, Alliance only. So it would have been like Paladins on one side and Death Knights on the other.
Yeah, I've been wondering about the Naga and the Ogre for a while. Shit. Yeah, Riot MMO. I'm gonna play it, but I'm not gonna get my hopes up. I think they'll do it right though. No, I only speak English. I am interested in learning another language. I just haven't committed myself to it. It always seems like people who aren't from America know, like, they always know more than one language, which is something I kind of envy for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to learn. That's something I need to do before, like, I die. You know, I'm gonna learn it. I want to get fluent in at least one other language. I was about to die. Yeah, see, in America, it's just like if you know how to speak Spanish, that's all you need to know, and that gives you the advantage. But I guess I get that because it's customer service and it's a mix of cultures, so like a yeah, makes sense. Yeah, it is. I know what you're talking about. Like they have their own slang, and yeah, it is. Like they're not only is it like that, but if you like, it's almost like you have to earn the right to be that way, or to talk that way here. It's weird, but yeah, I can't understand half of what they're saying. Schedules up here. Oh yeah, I saw that one guy grab it. Yeah, sorry for the late reply. I'm stoned and I looked at the chat. What are you saying? Because I've seen movies when it's hard for me to understand English accents in general, and then they have their slang culture. So then you guys have your own accent and your own slang culture. So I get it. The way they talk, it's that's funny. Yeah, they don't speak too good over here. Like Indian people, they have a really hard, heavy accent that makes them. They sound horrible in English too, and are very hard to understand. It's funny when you say that. I was just dealing with one on a customer service call. It's like, God. But yeah, that all sounds pretty familiar. I'll see you later. look way cooler.
Shoulders and a helmet.